Hey everybody, it's the end of day 7. I lost another pound, so that's about 11 pounds. My period finally got here, yay! So tomorrow I'm probably expecting a 2 to 3 pound loss, so we'll see how that goes. Pretty easy day. Didn't have a single hunger pain today at all. Made food for my kids and it really didn't bother me. I just cooked for them and then fed them and left the room, so it was no problem. My one son was gone for the weekend and came back today and said, "Mom, have you lost a lot of weight or something?" Because he hasn't seen me. And I was like, "Son, yeah." He said, "You look great. You're so pretty." I was like, "I love you." Anyways, thank God for kids' honesty. I had done some measurements on myself before I started this, and I'm gonna measure probably in the next, I would say, 2 days or so, now that my period came, just to see if there's any significant change. I know that there is some change because my pants are like way loose, so that's good. Plus I'm feeling really good. I haven't had any headaches or anything like that. My cysts that I had right here, or whatever you want to call them, are going away still. The ones on my head, I think, are pretty much gone, the 3 or 4 that I had up there. I have no problems whatsoever. I'm doing really good. My tongue is still pretty white. I'll show you here in a second. And it feels like there's a lot of coating all the way down my tongue. I'm conscious of my tongue. Usually you don't have any, you're not aware of your tongue because it's part of you, but I'm conscious of my tongue right now, so it tells me that I know that there's like a coating on it, and here it is. As you can see, it's pretty white. It's not pink. So I know it pinked up for a day or so, but then it went right back to white. Maybe I hit another like toxin area or something like that where stuff's coming out. I have a lot of tonsillas coming out. I actually have some pain from them coming out because there's so many coming out, which is cool because that's a major problem of mine. And one of the I would say like the second or third reason why I wanted to do this cleanse was because of all the lymph gland gunk that I have in my system. I had a major illness like 2 years ago where I had a massive infection in my sinuses, and I went to the hospital, and actually several times, three or four times, and the doctor told me it was the worst case of sinus infection he's ever seen. I was on tons of medications, and I think it took about a year for it to fully go away. And so because of that, I never felt like my lymph gland system had recovered. So I think this cleanse is helping. So I'm curious to see how that's going to be at the end of 40 days. Energy-wise, the only time that I feel like an energy depletion would be like if I bend over and stand up really fast, like if I have to pick something up and then stand up really fast, I feel a momentary swirl of dizziness. Other than that, like my daily energy, like if I had to run or something like that, because I used to run before I did this. I used to walk and run a lot. I don't think that I could do 5 miles right now like I used to. There's no way. Because especially going through like some toxins and stuff like that, I'm winded a lot faster. But thank God I have a desk job, and I can, get through this okay. Other than that, let me know if you guys have any questions. I feeling pretty good and just checking in for end of day 7. So still going to day 40. Nothing's changed me off of that. Just I'll watch how my body goes and go from there. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.